Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can pick a niche really quickly. A quick fire way of picking niches that are really good, that you know will sell really well, that already you will know have a ton of searches, and I'm also going to show you how to do the keyword research as well. So the niche I've got for you is actually in the kitchen area for Amazon. It's one of the higher paying niches, 4.5%, and I'll show you really quick. So this is a slight how to do it. It's ridiculously easy, but I think a lot of people miss this. Okay, so before we get into it, just check out the link below if you want to be able to build these sites super fast. So if you watch through this and you think, right, great niche, I want to get going, and you don't know how to build sites, do check out Azon Turbo Sites. The reason I'm telling you is it's coming down very shortly. The page is here, it's in the description below. What it gives you in a nutshell, without a huge sales pitch, is the ability to create sites with the click of a button. Just upload 2 files, it will have everything set up for you, and then you'll also have all of the templates that you need for any piece of content that you need to write. So you still need to work on your sites, okay? To be clear, it's not a push button site, it's not a cookie cutter site, it's a site that will actually make you money, and it will give you the files so you can create sites super fast in as many niches as you want. You still need to do the work, just to be very clear. If you're not looking to do any work, you won't make any money. At least that's been my experience. Spinners, all of that stuff, it's just not going to make any money. It looks good because you can get a site out there, but if it doesn't rank, it's not much value. This will allow you to create sites that rank. It will allow you to write content faster. It will allow you to do the SEO quicker. It will allow you to set up the sites faster in terms of the base setup and all the SEO and this sort of technical SEO stuff that you need. Do check it out because it's coming down very shortly. It's in the link below, Azon Turbo Sites. So I'll leave that in the link below for you. Okay, let me show you this niche and exactly how to pick a niche in record time. So we're sticking with the kitchen niche area, but you can apply this to any niche area. The first thing that you want to do is go to the best sellers, and you want to go right up to the main area. What I mean is, you can see here on the left hand side you've got all the subsections of kitchen. What you want to do is go right into kitchen and dining right at the top, and the reason why is it will only give you the best sellers in the whole of kitchen and dining. And what that tells you is that now you can see out of all of these areas, these items are the top selling, so you know that you have one of the hottest niches. Okay, so you can see that all of these are valid niches. Not talking about competition just yet, I'm going to get to that, but you can see here all really good niches. The one I recommend for you is kitchen scales, okay? And the cool thing that you can do now, or air fryers is another good one, and they're all good, okay, because they've all got loads and loads of sales and loads of searches. But here's the thing, let's just stick with kitchen scales, because then the next question that comes up is, if you pick that, how do you compete? So the way you'd actually do research, keyword research on that, is you can then check out the products. So I recommend checking out the products. I'll show you. Okay, so what have we done? We went to really broad, and then we went down into kitchen scales because we know that they're selling really well. And now we're into the section where you've got the best selling in digital kitchen scales. Now, I don't worry about competition that much, but I want to show you a way that you're practically guaranteed to beat competition, and a way that will allow you to build the site up really quick. So the first thing I would say is that with any site that you build, you want to do your product reviews first anyway. So you won't do any keyword research, at least I don't, because there's no need to do it. Keyword research is just wasting time until you've got a site up and out there. If you know it's a good niche and you know these products are selling, and then I spend hours on keyword research, and I'm not going to write keywords first for the site, I'm going to write product reviews to build it up and get sales, there's no point in me researching keywords for hours. I'd rather be doing the writing and the hard work that's going to make the money. But it's up to you which way you do it. You could do the keyword research first. I put product reviews on first because that's what will make you money initially. They're easier to rank for. They're the things that people are searching for that are the most targeted. I'll give you an example. If someone is typing in Greater Goods digital kitchen scale, they're looking for that product. Okay, not as many searches, but laser targeted. But I'll just show you the keyword research and how I would do it to make sure that you can rank. So the first thing I would do to get rid of the problem with competition is to actually go for key phrases. So you can see here, kitchen scales for visually impaired, kitchen scales for baking, kitchen scales for weight loss, kitchen scales for small weights, kitchen scales for food, and so on. Okay, so you've got lots and lots of them, but I bear that in mind. I have a look at that, and then the other thing that I will do is I will go into my trusty keyword tool of choice. If you're looking for a good one, a free one, use Ubersuggest. This is a good one, Mangoo's tool. I find this fantastic for niche sites because it's not the best in terms of features, but it gives me everything at a glance that I need to know. I can go into all the technical stuff here, which I'm not going to talk about in this video. It just allows me to really narrow down and see things about the rankings on the site. But here's the thing I do want to show you. Kitchen scales, it tells me how competitive a niche is just really quickly, and it also allows me to see the other derivative phrases that people are typing in. So digital food scale is a kitchen scale, but it's a different way of saying it. Best food scale, food weight scale, Salter kitchen scale. So the other thing I'm doing is looking at makes and models. Okay, Escali Primo digital scale, and also the other thing I'm doing here is looking for green, which is easy. Okay, so that might change a bit because it hasn't been calculated. There we go, it moved up a little bit, but you can see here Taylor kitchen scale, which is a brand, 1,000 searches and only 31 keyword difficulty, so I'm looking there. Digital measuring scales, another way of seeing that. Remember when we were looking at best for, there we go, best food scale for weight loss. The main thing that I would do is I would have all the product reviews first. So before I do any of this, product reviews, as I've said, and then I'd look at the different derivative ways that they're typing in things, even for a more competitive niche. Then I'd look at the top brands, okay, and start writing on the top brands, and then I'd look at the usage again. So one of the ways that you can look at the usage is this as well. This is set to the UK as well, Google, so it'll be slightly different, but I just want to show you this. I do it through the US Google, I just haven't got it set up. But you can see here, best kitchen scales for baking, for calorie counting, for small amounts, for coffee, for weight loss, for accurate weight, for Slimming World, which is a weight loss club, for bakers and for bread making, and I'd write content on them. And then I'd link back to the product reviews that I've got on the site, and you would rank and you would get picked up. And because you've got that on the site, I hope you're following me. Because you've got that on the site, you'd also get picked up for all the product reviews that you've written. If I've got a site with 20 product reviews, and then it's all linking back, and I put best at digital kitchen scales for baking, and I'm recommending 2 or 3 choices that I've written reviews on, it strengthens the review. And then I would go to the new releases, because they don't get as much traffic, but you can see that they are moving up, so people are searching for them. And then you'd have a well-rounded site that would give them buyer's guides for the specific usage, give them all the top makes and models, give them the product reviews, and you already know that you're in one of the most popular niches on Amazon in a high paying category. So there you go, in a nutshell. You can apply that to any niche, and it will give you a simple step-by-step way of having a really, really good niche and the best chance of making money with very little keyword research and a well-structured site. If you want to do this together, and if you watch this video and you're like, Chris, that sounds brilliant, but I would have no idea how to build the sites, get A's on Turbo Sites, and I'll tell you why. Yes, it will help you build the sites. Yes, it will help you write content faster and do all of the things that you need to. Check out the video on the page. But you know, the main reason why you want to join is because apart from just that, you're also getting the 30-day in-depth course. If you ever wanted to build sites from scratch, you will have 30 days. If you enjoyed this video, you'd love the 30-day course. It will go through everything step by step, planning, exactly how to work out how much money you need to make and what you need to do and all of this stuff, how to manage your time. And the other thing that you're going to get for free is the Flipper course, so you can actually build sites and flip them. So come and join us. It's coming down shortly. It's in the link below, and I will see you inside. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up if that helps, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you really, really soon.